if you really want to be a digital marketer in a company, then narrow down your search to a specific industry you like, narrow down your search to maybe a specific site of an area, like maybe paid search only, and select the top 5 companies you would dream of working with. And then tailor the applications for each. Your CV must be almost original for each. Your cover letter. Anything outside of the norm, like sending something over the post or calling them or visiting them, or that's when it gives you the time to actually think about an application from a marketing perspective, which is much more tailored.
So imagine one of those companies, they have followed your steps, and one of those 5 companies they're focusing on is Hotjar, and they want to tailor the CV, the application in general, the way you're saying. What should they tweak so that it's actually relevant to Hotjar?
There's no tips to make it relevant to Hotjar apart from being 100% yourself and genuinely being 100% yourself and authentic. So don't be afraid to admit your failures and mistakes. Don't be afraid to say that you don't know everything, because nobody does. Don't be afraid to say that you learn from others and books and experts and whatnot. And obviously, if you take the time to reply to an application, whatever it is, Hotjar or not, it will show. I mean, our hiring managers in Hotjar go through tens or hundreds of applications every day. Trust me, like within 2 seconds, you see straight away if someone did their homework or not. And it doesn't have to be 20 hours of research.
So what do you look for in an applicant when you interview someone for, let's say, for your team?
Well,
what type of to avoid going into specifics related to a specific job posting, what type of, personality or attitude or qualities?
There is quite a Hotjar culture which is really about like no bullshit, in a sense that you really want to be yourself, you really want to show your true colors, and whoever you are, wherever you come from, whatever else is, like showing that you're coming from diversity or whatnot. That's the number one thing, like to be truly yourself. Because if you try to then tweak the application to make it more sound like you're someone like this, but you're not really, it's going to show later on during the interviews and stuff. So it's not for everyone. That's the main thing, though. Hotjar is not for everyone. Like any other companies, it shouldn't be for everyone. So it only fits people who are comfortable working remotely. So meaning that they are able to create actions for themselves every day based on just a number to reach. So being very autonomous is definitely one thing. To be energetic when it comes to showing grit, as I mentioned, the ability to do something over time without giving up.
How do you spot grit in a CV?
Well, by showing that you've done something on the side. I mean, that's
something on the side. It's
so easy then to see, because like if you have the traditional experience of I've done 2 years as a marketer there, and then 2 years there and 2 years there, and then you move up. Great, okay, I don't. That's a great experience, and no problem there. But if I see someone who has done stuff on their spare time that was successful in some ways, like a blog, a newsletter, whatever, that tells me, hold on a second, this person, without any resources, managed to take something from nothing to something. That's marketing. That's really, what if we give this person more guidance, more help, resources in terms of like money to invest in campaigns? This person might do something